Asante Obaakye VIP 4-day or more increment ni buy. But you so see how well adopting new strategy. I want to be our boss second half on Kwan. Until you transfer, I just say, oh, maybe I transfer we answer no aba. No strategy, no, oh, shall say that. Any man there.
Any man, Santia one. Okay, kaboom. A day, a bahan, another day.
If I show the microphone, won't check him away. Asante, 20%. Just say GPI 24 at the warning by. Say acquire GRTC, any Ministry of Transport, allow VIP. Ama omo ato ebuo ma bra omo ampene no omo ma omo ntwen san ase omo hwe animu a mpanifo no antimi anye bibia ho ama nei no omo so se efiri a chineko utna trotrom utna ka bia GPRTU dia 20%. Are they justified? And mpanifo no ne tena ho ya atwe ama bedru ha. Looking at the situation we find ourselves, 20% as enough for more.
20%.
One way I'll be say ABI 2 cities, 1 city.
Petrol no, the moment now 20% of a G2 more per other commodities also suffer.
And no,
same increment, and that is the almost a replaying effect on the economy. On my GPRT for Casa, say no question more Casa, my Mudika. Because we VIP for your Mukuta cross. Koto fan we na di omojuma no ahwama VIP for said omo dem na ahwe omo nsem ye dem pedia definitely omo so omo di kambo aban ne kokko aban nye nse omo no akohia ma GPRT for letter kra ba say dey be omo nya tutu mu for now no omo na aban kuso a eyinkita hu dibi afani eni ba ho so a over the weekend omo state ma ba tuja ebesi na minister of transport ka minister bi na ni abre pa oman enka wo issue statement bi kwa no mahia enka wona ho na na wo hwe wie yi ko na so na akoso o ma me say makasi minister of transport in there may have my issues with him hwe o won say wakokra 100 buses bi aba almost be say 2 months you eat one na dey betu dwa say wakra 200 bucks are more consignment are yet to come ebesi ne with regards to disbursement on regional basis ni sanema ye hu dia koso me makase o man say aban no sa hwe ma o mo sa the transport no esa be gugu be bia no me gugu say bia o mo de man metro mass ebesa saya mamanfo ebekokoga ebekoka saa ayiwo STC obium omumfama ankra ebia bas ne boy ebese 4 billion kwa na 3 billion momuntu ebia 1/3 na omunye titika na me ye omodia ebasa na ebia aban beti banya stake wom we nke omudu tumi ko ebia nkomude nkomunye de omudu tumu so what is say ayifo ntutu omudie mu STC for some ntutu omudie mu enka the same thing enka basa kese o ha enka private for tu enka aban wo de no de nanka omo ekoswa efa ejide omoje but because the minister me knowledge in the transport business no enko mame what we had opportunity to meet them the posture of the GPRT no omo ne abane ya adwene o man no ya adwene say enema because petrol no so ka hu bi say petrol so ekoso kakra ntino ama VIP for event say GPRT you ne concern from we say they have that legitimate right so much but to him omontum kwa na VIP for tum omontum de onpe de ade ana is 100 as 80 as e ko 120 150 e bi ko 150 ni ade mo hwa mo matum be ko 1 month ni o na obi atum no no de woman ntum dia definitely one case and the mimic can say minister of transport no man o man panyi mama say maka say reshuffle me bi o me de o ye ko pa mani beje a minister of transport and it's a minister of labor no
on sound
Rashid people any say papa we Nikwe Rashid people when we say weekend okujeto ya na make last week he say also when foreign countries no sign sa employment only Jamaica fa sign contract be say yemfa Ghana for next 400 minister of transport minister of say labor den away and adwuma kase o nkan ni ampre ene ye consulate no didn't come on kazita wo Omanpanyi mama bai nanka waka omanpanyi ni metia no se na meye nanka mabuni empa dwuma ye but me hu ntimi de oman problem ye face nya means of transport no or the name edi agro and I say you belittle the relevance of the increment You say when say VIP for npo de mine. Omo no so sa wo. So being for car, so being empo ba kwa kana say e bia wanfo VIP a. What they offer be spent any other crank to be a yantumu. But say GPRT for gas or mutuma Ghana ni na my obi betuni change adim. And on about the impact. And to me there, they make kind of for GPRT transport first and there. Me almost watch me they are justified because me along the line we say no almost dream on mine ho pa. But say baby do no. Obi omunya ko dwa cross am obi tuni mem dia won so tuma. Odi won kwan so tuma man ti for na there. The GPRT you ni nuan concern for no. They are right because Minister of transport no only on my Minister of Transport very nice man plan to say the more demo for me there emwa for na I make on mine. So your bomb can't be so for transport and later any other issues because
I mean too.
That means for transport only deputy no.
Only deputy.
I'm going you on mine.
The deputy your bomb sweetheart.
What actually mean belittle the knowledge or expertise but my man on the area of expertise by name. Yeah, we don't know papa now. In the
area of expertise.
So no transport. The transport.
The area ni.
Transport.
No na. Enye ma mi na lidi call bus here.
Yeah, straighten the mic for me.
Bus here buy. Enye ma mi na koji buy. Africa.
Now that can go buy ni mama subsidiary ko papa na be deputy.
Mo.
We.
Say ka ko ta ye ji post na mama mi a. Kimu be mu production wo pay.
Gentle.
Akwata assembly ba transport mami we ni.
Airport. Yes, Sandy mami ni.
Akwata
then
she fake hero.
A photo played a key
role.
Behind the scenes. Dorcas Afotofi, she played a key and important role behind the scenes. And omu new bus yabe. I said, "Mami ne ko Egypt."
Ebesi ne.
Now no say, "Mami ko your friend say was it Czech and answer one of the countries." Omu ko train. One friend say coaches
ni bi.
For a cargo.
Ni nya only di.
Mami ne lidi. Dorcas Afotofi is performing at the transport ministry. In fact,
Deputy Minister is performing
chain is substantive. They are 12 years there.
They are 12 years. At one ADC school. At one ADC hospital. And the year like doctor. At one year we need to be a man. And yeah, it's immediate. The fees said Dorcas Afotofi is performing. And I'll say eternity. We are got transport ministry no. And rana you who are dealing with social media and say and said then omoto petrol.
And the petrol is going up.
Yes, I better bear 15 Ghana cedis, 60 pesos or something.
And now Echna GPRT for so out to petrol, out to fame. Now, my money OMCs no mushia.
OMCs need 2 weeks.
I saw 2 weeks window no. I soon say I coincidental.
And now they comparison me say Emra Mampedin and Adam Kweku for the Ifra Kunyaso like January 2nd was January 5th, not petrol and was it 14 cities?
It was 14.6.
14 cities. And ne pay into more Bani be a 15 cities, 60 pesos, and I say 15 cities.
I said there's been a reversal and even an increment to the reversal.
To increment.
So Yahweh, come here and say we are back to ground zero.
Pay a friend say into mono any
price never buy there. The abani be ye budget so no. Yasabe jina baby or beto ye no abi.
Ama say
yabro sompo.
So check here yabro so be 1 cedi. And among for bisa say aban ye na gere say 1 cedi bi no de to so. Obeyi. Na oma sa de aba beto so na say omo yi ye no.
Oma nyu.
Musa kota de we are
just Omanhene ka say odwene ho. Oni cabinet be hia so mbeyi a. Ena eba say petrol no esote.
Yes.
Obeka say OMCs no petrol esote. And this percent is esote na ma omanyi no.
because it's just diesel there eba from
diesel ba from
but petrol no pija. So she said diesel, I'm told say diesel around 15 cedis 10 pesos and a petrol and then 15 cedis say 20 pesos is 30 pesos asat this morning into one eba be but normally ya na ehunu say
diesel be ko be 16
be ko be 16 and answer 17 and petrol ejina 15 cedis but I say
na ba cho hamus omumie
share baby o said o Donald Trump kura ono se ntokwara na oboso baku bi mu
but
passage 20% passage no emfam emunya asumdwe hede ni wasa asumdwe ana say the bond as was still ni na mbro nenti
one city no say aban be suspend kakra ma ye ne enkebe boye
one city no
so one city na eda
nanka at least emra 14
yeah we be diesel no so aba
14
at least you kuta makota this moment say GPL2 for beto lorry face no MYA and wom sa say eniema economic gains no wan barakota sikeni ye butum za
na onimade
sikeni ya mfo butum za
ya we ato force ene Johnson Asiama sa sterilization omunwe ya na
we say crowd dollar na say pija minimum omajai omfa bi ntum bi mana
said last month about announce say $1 maybe
maybe akuto omfa ntum omfa say na ma petrol ni wan nyina ekokosori and abasa GPL2 for
na we yare ya ni awo pane be kakra pane ni wo wa ma wo
won say ne to
Omanhene
we say pane no dollar pane no yaw akodu ba bia isi ano anu aye dino
akuta yesre Johnson Asiama ne atofose
omongo pane
say this month omumfa dollar ni bi ngum omumfa ngum wakuta dollar no virtually ekikako be 12 cedis adameboa
yeah the dollar is
11
it was 11.85
mo
last Friday
Bank of Ghana no meboa
yeah my Bank of Ghana rate na no pay ni nhwe why
it say Bank of Ghana no
so Bank of Ghana the 11 no the black market benin 12
benin 12 Ghana cedis and akunta yesre omo this Friday
and Friday was 11.7
so 11.7 it just say oko black market here
and then I'm try jingle shade
so oko black market here akote betiman na number 12 so eti ekoba ni say ya akota yesre Johnson Asiama na ato omo force wa no mo nwa de ne pane o de akota yesa be gina ne 10 no so
ye ba wo pane a kodum pempen so bi afei enuro no kra be san
akota wonwo o koto nyunya nwo be wa say ne to a o de to dem for ma won fa na beti akota nyesa the effect of petrol to mu no ene ade ebeba no akota no oden straight over moves ne de ne petrol bo no so nte ya at least akunta ye manage $1 no a se obetime jabi aguma ma atia ba 10 atia ba be 9 hodomo kra na akunta betimi aboa ma in as much as say petrol bo no page no at least ebema eniema kokko from kakra
the dollar is can I have my mic back the dollar is 12
black market
weekend they call 12.1 but about 12
okay
and pound sterling is 16.1
16.1
so the pounds is really rising pound sterling is 16.1 and a dollar is 12
hey akuta mine no sa 2 cedis na that's no nye ho adwuma
no say I see how much I can pay ho or say he's not going to inject any dollar again
na akuta so sa de na odigum no odigu he junction be no odikogu on kire ye say ye contractors na mu
omo dey be omo friend no auction every month no they auction the dollar in such a manner say or the size gas will be injected as sikano ewo system ni ma on say there are certain banks normally are there sikaniko so that dollar will be available dollar no page asa no on say akwa demand and supply price mechanism it dollar no be gumu a or dollar e will fear you will be forced to bring it out
akuta onye bi
do ba beton on say akwa to say yaw ade a wode ahode 50 cedis and also o twen bo 50 afi ate aba 45 ate aba 40 wan koton a wan we e be o se man ton a Many people so now about 20. So you bring it out. And on the map, baby, no, a year release you more dollar into the system. Now, I bring for no so do more dear bano. It is expected say June, July. I bring for baby beba. I say I know June, July on
my but
it's dollar no so be good system.
I could say buffer more beboying. Said dollar etitia babe.
May not be expecting dollar say March. March, the first quarter, the end of the first quarter. Now me expecting $1 be paid Japan. Because that's the time our multinationals no more every repatriate or more profits. But because now injection no ewo honin to no. Omo ye omo any man and say Bank of Ghana no my certain arrangement. You can wholesomely transport repatriate 100%. Omo chichem. They've made it quarterly. You bet me the ebia 40% of your investment return on investment ako. Now we're just 60. It will more now the co. Omo in trenches now. First now yeah wholesome. March na empty house sunny profits in the Akoma Ramaphosa.
Oh, South Africa.
The highest shareholder. Now the largest shareholder. Maybe multinationals na one crying near they know more the cost 100% to. But I see my buy only on my trust. They won't mean fa ni nyina nkosa. Enti e den obe jebi. And also abwa obi obeka say abai no just the injection no nko akeke no di gumma they have policies they put in place. But you see how there Siama is not ready to inject anymore.
Me and any president and friend who says Siama baby edu.
Friend say
Fakakratum.
No, also Bank of Ghana so kwa him with also dancing
Bank of Ghana dia.
Then Bank of Ghana
dia. But good board na kwa ko di dwan ye nya kakra ye dey support.
Ale good board nkwa na ade
Akuta yes Bank of Ghana nya profit
Ghana making very good but it's a monitoring and supervising bank for the nation.
One for so the 1 billion in 2 months. This time one 1.5. Only 2.
Oh go find way.
Uncle good board yes I mean abensi ye okumase no. Friend no nya kakra ntumu mano na akuta ye yanko na baby e kako no de akuta ntimi ntop petrol 15 cedis per liter o. More than 15 cedis per liter.
It is not good politically for the president. It is not good politically for NDC because a year and a half petrol was being sold at 14. Okay. And when petrol was being sold at 14, there was a whole outcry and a whole noise to say petrol board and I to me a good father remember and yeah 1.5 years I buy to me the bar 10 cities.
Yes, I could take about 9.
About 9 point something.
Yes.
Now no pay so na petrol now sako jina 15 ya. Now it becomes much ado about nothing.
No.
But job invite you. Edu so anu account dey nya me samre we yem frɛ.
Yeah, samre.
Ya yem frɛ won now dim the card no.
Yem frɛ we yem komo imu.
Yem frɛ o komo imu. Edu ha be church all day. Ayi shake ayi ba.
Isaac
Chebro be ba. O be do ana. O dey dia shake.
Orabo ekoko fro no.
Na o dey shake. Ah yem frɛ. What dey make sure no. In the eyes of anybody, or petrol pump, not 15 at that honor. Now, 1.5 years ago, 2024, and now January 2025, now 15. Yes. The ordinary man will say so.
Yes.
And I more mechanics. I also do so chair, Mr. Moa, why would you money about
what economists? No, no, economists in here, me bottom woe. Tia mechanic be a cotard, and I me drew honor and idea.
It is a petrol the first, now you 400.
Yes.
Let me fail it, and now 500 fail it. None now would if 600 now 500 eco failure. Oh, God, Jam say, no.
Mr. Moan quantity. No, doesn't.
But Nigeria akoso kakra ne say on say obakaya through Iran US Santo Quantoka cost no dollar yini cost price ne cost no aba no issue statement ema increment and say cost that time of no last period of that window no but this time round no me who say one fa who say it's becoming sustainable and I said it's becoming consistent with other world market price. Right now, the dollar events, the barrel of crude is around. It is between $87 to $93 per barrel.
which is not even 100.
But at that 100 no yeah, see na cost then nam 50 ni 60. And omo sustain omo inject it's between 87 and $3 per barrel. Crude no. And na me make us then 300 no. But yeah, we on say projection now omo here na enam 60 something ni 70 crore before the war no.
Marasantu said and say
me key point.
What has happened?
My point in say when the price went up no, government has to subsidize it. And yes sir, and you know first April no, after February no, or subsidizing no.
How has the government subsidized?
No, yes, subsidize you. Offer increment, no, you absorb the increment.
0 points.
Offer. Sir, and you know when you want to name for about what they be absorb, you know, and the one send or talk also.
It is over jai.
But that is the problem. I don't know, that's what I think. Say also continue to absorb. He has to continue to absorb, and yes, sir. The GPRT have the right
to continue to absorb. Will incur debt.
Oh my debt, yaka. Meba.
Abani ba was what senior bomodina acclare debt no.
Yeah.
1% on some
when good times comes, we can recoup the losses.
What if the good times?
It will come. Saying we are praying against the eventualities. For now, say Abano kase wo yi ni absorption e prisiana e na e cost na could do 15 point whatever. So kase oba absorb bi ma e betima say about 14 no. So what you say? Oh, say na tie. Wo yi free so na ma ne cost no.
Mateo say o yi free so no, but still petrol ni o say 80 say.
87 to $3.
Sabre na o absorb ye na 100 over 100
yeah, wait, you projection yeah na it was trading around 60.
Today it is 85.6.
No, me make us. It is trading between 87 to 93.
Akota last month na say 100.
Last month it went to 100.
118, 107, 120. E bi kra call 117 hono no.
Yeah, we don't can you crew. Don't can you say. Before the war no. Not a crude was selling around 60s.
And the buy yard ye bedru 100.
A bedru 100 in your say or more some. But who say continuous penny say absorption Emma Bane Boka and nothing say mobile we flow. And
somebody 2 cities now Babeto.
There be they are not or that one were year free so. Yahweh may say
as at May 1st. Brent crude and other oils went to 114. And started
that was the peak of
very
the
good.
war. No?
And about from at that time, na petrol bono and nususa. Na omo kotono wa manone no. OMCs no. Windows no kwa no mo ka say yen oba ka so me ka say yen hwe ni mu.
Yes.
Say petrol betima kobe 16.
Yes.
And esote. Azana aban no ba absorb.
Yes.
And about 12 ni 13 na. Say see aban no ntimi continue to absorb this thing because so omo your mama ka say mafa. Oba say jai cargo.
But akota eno na mesoso no ho. Me ntia ase ni say mo temase a. Emra January 2025 no akota January 2025.
Mama ya be man inko true drivers. Ya me mo ache.
Omanhene me joso.
Na mpom to say ya.
Arande na eguso hwe. Ana maso party konfano chief for mama na o ma say Dr. Jima ENT.
No aso ya. No aso tutu.
District Police Commander of Insulin of Nadalma, Omamanya Sahauno.
Ade wobo usum.
One side 8 times in the Umerenijina Pips.
I want to call Pips.
I heard there were young Tumbato, the American catcher, my ferry for say, Yenia Seminum Refi, I'm so going to move on Yenim Refi.
What bossum watch you one place? Na sa wabu Yesu mra no so yaw wabu Yesu mra Yesu so bi bo asum emprenso wo faako a won so de ba kwa ka ho de say wabu Yesu mra so yaw kafra wabu yesu mra so da bi we de wempene ya na me pa cho ka ko be de yes 20% true for musuma so mu ana
Omanhene na say na me ko ware bai nyame adom anya oba ba ye yara na akotoko hene ka no na oba ya you ko ba ye no so no adawa for ka bu ata ko mabaso kwan so no kokora commercial transport operator eku awdo be nso no maka bu se wunu ya be mansan enkasa mo mo elinti se de me post no mada masura na eko
ya asidan kanya
ma Omanhene de wo ni say commercial transport operators me kasa mo mo no ani ye nua mo GPRC ko mo gina brane na ye nyina ye kabo mu de krata aba abontin se nyame ya adomo a ye eda ochina Ghana for nye adom na muma e bibi kakra emfanka ye ya shintiabo ho ene be ya ka akobadi no ibetime di no dodo so no se ne ye ne da no e di amamo ti ubusa ya no kwese de krata bi sa aba abontin
ya na senti ade petrol na ye tumu nenu ntina mo so mo adjust no ya te sa mo se aban na ye hwe ha ma VIP for de bo bia betuma ne ni se oyesa na so ahwe han a mo nso so adwuma mo die no petrol ni pejanom ne ade no emmoa mo VIP for no nti ana petrol ni ntumu nti ana.
Well, you say you know be a cancer, but in commercial transport operators, you show be a sa and fancy idea. You mana you know, and no one she and you who say it could get kakra. Now, Omanhene mamin can we use a fit issue. Your boy man there no memory dano, and 2 hours in pool. And you have a part transport minister.
Yeah.
Or say MP Masaboba. Yewra Joseph Bukalinukui. Eto inside the fray, you say, and there to a day. Or no cry by a man to make the beer old deal from Mantemu. One said the ministry no and can be near Chimumiansa. A year railways, aviation, and transport to Nankasano. You say no, Nedumedino. I say, or Shebek, into who, but to be trapped, the glory be so no near Shiane. Na ya semna ye kano right me mum enye kwan na ye nyina ye faso no eno ne ya faso no in fact there wa fan cancer no ye mu said you kano said again ni nyansa wumpa because of you no ejina mu mammo ti mamfo no e na ye nso ejina mu ma ya hyenkafo no na se bibi sa si nyina ye bapono so
okay
na ye siega na ye hwe percentage na di tum na bi mpo na ese brosa na lusa na no bi kura ye ka ye no aban ye nhihye o de call cabinet no say na driver for naka aban ye nhihye ma nya one Ghana cedi reduction bi ili se na ye o se bi asanse sa na ka papa mu an ka se ye ba ni nyina ye tena se
okay
nti obesre se ache mui esna bebu nyina nti ye mra eneju adai na yensi ega Omanhene na so dia asem ko court na judge di asem ni so bibia se ko jina court na chi nko so de ori na ko jina court ne mere se wo papa na sumo
no correct
nti ya ye ne se ya driver for no ye be sunti no de di funa ni nti omunya twen na nye obia nso nipa ba ko ma mi nti ne bo sweet mother nti ye ka de no Minister so ka the be Ghana for them. Now Omanhene onkwa ma me ndine bo sit mother.
Ready ya go ya beba. No anyo di papa ko ma me ntia. Ye bo ma ye nyina. Eti pacho na just say yaw. Ma suspend ya na.
Pacho ntina ye si obia enya abotre na nne no ye nkomra. Bia no ma ye na no die ni bim na omo akoyi bibi de free so
okay
no Omanhene wasi de yi so ma men ka asem we na abambofo mu okru we mu enhye ne nso se o ma se de se bibi koso o man no ne ka kire mo a o mo hwe Omanhene who say driver for then to be DT wa ha Ghana ha edi nyapa
A driver for.
Ade Kyeɛ yes Ade Kyeɛ dey make us a driver for no sir obi ani ho a tabi oya kromfo a obeka say yenko police station con settle matter that sem da ho a yenko police station kromfo dem say ade no obeka sa
There be.
yen ya driver for ni pi ni nyi me hu free me yen driver for no ye yesu ban bi a Ade Kyeɛ no pa se dipa busu a na lole sa asesa near Lodu be short. Wouldn't see a reporter about before more than 7 years in Omanhene was it. That short near Lodi, any trap work a here at two Lua Castle Street 20 city, Offensive Street 15 city no. I don't see I can't watch them Ghana Bambofon country. I am conforming now by say to man move a new bus stop or no which now. Omukuta market mubi o
Yehubi
ya reporter ma post for na sanko for na ya ma is a 7 because why would mra eye to ma ubedru ba stop o mu man for the planet ya kan wase mu ko we mu a na ye hwe mu kakra ye say sanko for na dan station master o jiji booking fee no mama post bi o abudu amu se post for gina
Omujina hopa and so on.
I don't know when to be in trouble. A someone overhead, or not to be a mate back home. Both and me and ya red, Sanko for no, I'm not you know. So who drew now for Nipa back home, or which make us say Nipa now, if I do a whole 10 or 5 city, almost a back home for booking 5 6 Fabra. One yet, you never see a shoe was soon, Nipa now as I commit to you see from. But I was on your digital mind.
Now, prosi for almost prosi for yeah, prosi for almost the entino mumpamo.
Takama, Mojama. Kamai or Kakamaya, Mojama. Then you are not booking fee, station masters, no more booking fee. No mamma mupi. And in Kinadias on the Pamo Mokora. Now, young Shen ye, a better ribino. Omanhene ye nhuni yi bus stop a ye fo bi wo ho asi obi no u kodu a ye se ma won fo bi wo se yen ye bo a ye pe eni ye twa to so e dia ma wo se tini sei ne ma ye sei pato da be ne ye duru sa
ene na just anu aye den pa
enti mo fa ma no ntum bi
mate
na mo nyina mo mu ana sa nkofo no ye nyi o mo mfiri ho o mo pese mo twa ne ye aduma na ye bi e puno mo mra station near no munyazuma, no munyazama, bus stop aboso.
Na sa emano ne mfia ne guteguta omo no sa tumi no omo wono ye de ahia. Hwan na this tumi ma omo.
Omo na bete wa aboso. Na de ya me say, wo wa load free offense so, e be we do court ye. Obi asi ufo bi wo so ye ne dia. On say yan so no ye station ye load.
O se bus stop wono ye ono no dia.
One year, no, only the hour, on a show.
Hey,
now, Jessica, one my post in Supi. La Paz Party, Ahomete, who be do what? Driver no, our own family pass will do no show before beer. Both say I'm for you in Supi, but no big road to the whole convince the car, but I thought the camera won't be. That's not posted in a hop. A mind ready to know.
On to me, see will be a hop. Name will be a whole load.
Obesino, bound to be for you.
And I will be a whole load.
Obi Lodi.
And I over funny pano on a chap woman.
Obe Chabwama, who are the past 3, 4, 5 hour fan or 20 city. Make a sense of when you could see a 20 city. One farmer will be seen pano. What Papa bought in the yard that one, a chassis, you know, the
yeah. Sanko for no, Omonia buying a moment.
And yet, DPR2 from Benny for now, more and a commercial transport operators for now, more
to me.
I buy more Motuma, Omanicana Police Service in a year to Mano.
Hey.
Oh, Omanhene, meaning some more pro women patch out down. Minimum to a city so. Now you're minding in Ahine. My fan to and my one of the hot to
I some no deal.
Enti na me bo wa mane ase munya mo hwehwe mu o producer.
Asa eno na akeka ya papa ya bo oso nwotwe.
The me kaka ya ne sanitation day na ni ye no.
Aha.
Ana omukuta padlock.
Aha.
Omudru wo store ho no wa tum na woni ho a. Ye se wa ma aduma na ya lock no. Enya se wa bie
Watum no ma sa atum aka ho.
Amatuma ka o because now ye SD ni. So the sanitation day ni ye no Saturday.
Mhm.
Watum na uko na uko bie dia. Mimi ni ho obekọ ho no ma bibia ma o. E na me kwa ka se. Mpa chaw enya sa na ye no. Na izi mpo no bia ye ka o Owia TV no. Nipa no kra wante. Enti ukodu no bia announcement wante a obeka kire ni se. Ye sanitation day nti ye bebie store time senti tum. Never boa. Na no mo no wanya. Na o do be ye wa ye ana nya sa.
Tiawa.
Na se nipa na tumu dada na wo se ko tumu de mizuzu se enya sa ne ye anu ponye ono na mene na eka o ipi no mo na me no mo ko mo hye ipi atade ono kura mam enya se ntokwa so ni we ya se wa ba wo hye efi atare ni boot na obisa se me ha wo program no ne se na bizi me ni ha na emum store no mo tutumu no na mizuzu se store ya tumu dada de yen san tumu bi
Wasem nyina.
Masam no de ofie me ye no minim say o man pay directive for the abano e na me busu ana and I'm say oh how o man pay na mo to store ya tumu no so me mene e kikire matare say minim so beti ma cheme na so o kire mra kwan be so enti dem ti ya ne so mo ka commander jai na mo say entu na district commander wa na o yes sir because ba ko wa minim no ono anko yes sir o ga na ne ne ya pa. No, my no de me coy. Masun one side 8 times. Nem me ni na kina ho. O pie no de nsa kan me. No my no ni me say be call pit no. Enye na na mo a me sum no. E be snap e call ya. E ka my ni adance for kwa be di trot me so. By snap pie ho no. Ano bia hu e obia hu yo kan e sa pepepe. Ba uja for the so onye ntum ye bedru ya onu di America ko hu mpanyimfo o manim wo nyam wo akoma dan se omo mpa ma chew na ka amabo bia no omo pia ma me ana me say ento ma yin se minim me left and right ya enko de ma go to afia se kwa wana me boa enti I say ya pin kan ye ko hu so district commander ne ya IGP kan kire. Enti asam no case.
Mate.
Mo betimi afolo case e wo Kumasi. Abo se efro tafo adompom. Se woni mo.
Mate minim ho ya. Ye be follow nti mugo hia eye transport minister na wia mo me enti de si ye. Why?
Ba so ewia no wa ma na igbodo do. Wa hwe ya ofo afide bedumu.
Yeah, nyame ka ho.
Cover university.
Okay. Ya be man out in Kano. Na ni nyina ko wi se anka china wo mo eto sentadie mu na de akoba no se o se minister se wo mo mra enti wo mo ne minister ko hia ne to wo mo ne minister hia wi a petrol bo no apeja and now no pay as I speak with you no when I checked petrol is 15, super is 15.2. Diesel, no change, 15.81. Ron. As is 15.81. 15.8. This is here, no, the abetum no, Ron, so you're 15.77. Where you start oil for there. Ning moma me goil no mane ade na yenhwe baby e no so akoduro let's check with goil also and see na yenhunu baby akoduro sisi ano petrol bo no mu apeja anope ya me check dollar nso so enam 12 Dollar so ye 12. Gentlemen, me mamu nyina achi makwaba. About 85.50 anope. There we check here. Brent crude. I checked it this morning.
It was within the 90s last week, but the most current is. You're checking, of course.
Maybe.
When they're the latest. But the stock will be within the 90s.
If I show my microphones, no, I miss almost some of wine. Ya tears him one. Why? But some more Ben Mike.
See a fuel no so. Woman is you have 2 more a day before no. No the price now about. So your tiso dia.
Any friendly calibration.
Yes,
Say your tiso calibration, it take it days.
now there are too many
Yeah,
calibration.
2 more and I don't know ba.
Wow, I think same say.
And no
No, it's not fair. Because you are too fuel casino. It do maybe you lose a lot. Because you are tired.
On says, more motor fuel yes, I know. 1 CD crown, a camel. But on say,
50 cents.
the all no back 1 off be no own.
And now the almost higher crown say, woman tea, woman dear. Obako na board no price was no a doom.
I want a doom to
Until you go to I can see your boo. So, Saturday night, I say, NPM money bound. One of the companies here, because I know fuel price was 20. Maybe I'm 5 be no board no doom. Dashboard now, price boss which was not fair.
I was your for me war Ishak Chebrobe, Ewofia, Central Regional MPP Communication Director, hopeful. Ishak and Pom to say.
Yami
Joseph, Honorable Mr. Joseph Amwa, Ashanti Regional Communication, Ashanti Regional Chairman, UP, Ghana First. Honorable Kyogo Fripon, former DC Central Central, and a businessman. Mr. Amwa is a businessman. Ishak Chebrobe is a lecturer at Kumasi Technical University. Babeja for me, Mamunina Chim Makwaba, na mumpom to say.
Yamiadum. Oh my.
Yadobadi asi. Say ama Ade Kyeɛ ni ade. Anope ye hwa niema petrol semi energy PRTU fuel price and komu pejemu na minority so proposed amendment to anti-LGBTQ bill no almost say reject it na enye no na Reverend Intifojo o proposal ya na say a sponsor our parliament into one of the akokro ne selfree ho na afenoma ken kasapa say entina bill we yetimi yensesan ewum ena ye koye say even when we were proposing amendments manfi na mo yire the pempe sa chinchina na na don sign and na mo the 30 amendments na ba ebi kura also ho no it has been removed completely and also yes omapani John Mama so akasa all the way from UK no kasa xenophobic attacks in South Africa a chain Africa and kabomu a sign Emma African to mean koye nim sene was here ko na eno so eya nimguase kese e de emaye nyina enti no eno e da honomo esa e de maye okay Ishak Chebrobe
oh my.
Mama charge free ho the petrol politics and the 20% increment. But as you heard me speak to Yaberima, a spokesperson for about 8 unions, almost say omone GPR2 the kratabana minister say omanya fair because emrebia komu pentumu or the omasem call cabinet ema bino ya adjustment ma omo. So why wake up today and come and take a decision without consulting or no? Entino or the omo yede ni omushiane. Now there was a moye di boa biano or met my yama bibia day akoso kama and he or stress and commotion chanso. This petrol issue, to what extent can it affect us when the dollar is also rising, when the governor has made it clear that he will not inject Sikana no di remu kaneno. Last month, he made it clear that they will not be injecting that 1.2 to 1.5 billion bill. Momentio.
Oh my. The reality is catching up with the NDC. Afena Omanhene nkasa. Esi kasamu nkomono. Afei pa. Ena beka wo mo ready pa. Oh my. What happened to about 100 electric buses are New Patriotic Party at the Baye closer to the end of the year 2024? Seasoned journalist. What he wants him?
Electric buses.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Exactly. About 100 electric buses for public transport. Minister responsible for transport should come and tell us.
That's an ancient cromwa crabiaba. Omwa buses.
What you say? So one to me and create effective public transport. A bina nkasa ekwanya or no deni huwa urem efa akonia bahon semwa. Ah? Oba pim no private people no die. Omo wo baabi a wo mbetimi akwa pim.
Okay.
Oni ni bedi nkoma e wo baabi a ebekwa akoko duru a saa mpempenso no wo ya ho hwea enye yi ontio wo kasa wo be pan na pempem wo beti atua. Oma de di kan. Fuel price na ekosoro. As a matter of fact, it's higher, both petrol and diesel, higher than the Omo meeting in 2024.
That is true. Omo meeting in 2025.
January 2025. Ebroso. Say, the Tony say, and Ebroso. Na, Oma nyom no muka say, petrol aba for me. And you want to can say, and you may be anywhere frabonting ebe ha petrol price na kufu ado and na buying and wo mutrimu ting and wo munim adwuma na sikasem ntimi tutu ni yie ye nti na petrol wo cost and you say no sa ana mo nso ye be describe mo no mercy and no comfort for the NDC. Mesadi ya ukan no. Say krampo die anka world market price of crude no nke so hwan kakra. Is that one not even the 85 now working currently no, but as of last week now you're less than 100 per of friend saying omodi say metric ton, right? Sorry, per barrel. Thank you. What you say? In the 80s, young friends a current stock now almost ton. Current stock no and in the hundreds per barrel is in the 80s. Say, but you always say here crown cost require within the 90s. And the world market price of crude no said yes to fan no a mansan jaso no above from chain. Die na etie bese bosumi mienu ene na ochimi ensa no mu ya atwam enti ekosoro no na chese ejina hen o my dear tosu biem the next variable, which is the exchange rate. If it's a niama miensa ena ye keka bomu ma ye hunu se ukoto petrol ewo filling station a ye beto na bonus see anasisi. So the edi kan a world market price of crude. Say no more lucky above form. The toso bienu ene say exchange rate no yes see the dollar no say the kosro every 10 o mine antimi antena ho every adru 11 o mine antimi antena ho say adru 12 o mine nya de betimi atena 12
ebesa akodeni
enya de betimi atena 12 and this exchange rate variable no nko dia na menso so meye obia na ne papa etwika papa twika di si ni fie to bi kan ho hwe ne ma school no na me sympathy goes for omo run it public transport no If you say almost as a more futuristic, as almost economy no near minus a casam said ye AC call. And almost almost their price almost first. And at the tosu BM, the tosu me and say determine your fuel price na cotton or pump no. O mine a toa egusuo, a buying toa egusuo. NDC for Baba 2 no 95 pesos.
I buy to
per liter. And this ya pejam amanako 1 CD 95 per liter. A hand ye come buono. Misamu bring a hanawo. Just as 1 CD no mka say D11 na okoto liter bia ye de 1 CD atoso no. O mine an increase existing tax na edaso no over 100%. That's NDC economy for you. What you say? Yeah, boy, ya bra yesu. Na omo de sa 1 CD per liter na beto so no man. Omo kan say omo de to so said ye be ya ye benya sika ne de ato fango e de agu ye ye nyinam kania no kwan ya faso a yetimi den eno ano. Oman say o baba bia memetia eja me de benya sika fo de zamu ntimi metia sere so e bia na Yesu ko bom paye no. Anyahwe we de mame kanisa anyahwe mame kanisa ye wiemfo ye tie ho ase. What you say? Am I?
Yes.
Texas na eguso no ye komo ebu. 1 CD no mka say yamomodian ye ntua ne ye tua ye kania no begina so no ye tua tuagu enkania no ebesi ne esresofo ye kania ne ye dum no wochena ye dum no na dechie ye dum no anopa ye dum no awia ye dum no anwumre ye dum no anadwo ye dum no esese ye niema enti mimintu ka enko filling station enkoto petrol liter baako na minsantua 1 CD emawo na wo se wo be ma me power na afa die power ne ma power no sa me niam wo fie 2028 me nya sure say Ghana bia na dwen say sa NDC for wo metumi abusa our man way going forward if we don't take decisive decision to reject the NDC in 2028 this country we are doomed. Because untimi sign sa 2.5 years way mismanagement way na fan twaso to 2032. That will be absolutely terrible, horrific decision for this country to make. Omai? Yanuntino. Where is the case? Afedie, adentina dollar no. CD na ho de na ekofom. Na dollar ne kosro. Na me da wase no pese o kan say governor say they say the market intervention no. Onye biem. Abebie ni wa ba wo man mu a me hu say wo ye ntrofo eche Mahama number 2. Saba we say. Sa come back full pa ni sa come back way. If you say adie bia no wo petumi wo kan ye wo ba ye no wa reverse no even wo ba ye no kra no asem a obeka no sa asem no ache no asa dane na no o man na sa me kan say de me kan say emra new patriotic party titru yen members of parliament emra shedwa emra shedwa emaye no eka say said ye CD na hoodin esia peja any dollar no. De aban we ye ne say. Okofa dollars every Bank of Ghana no be tuagu forex market no mu. Ye no nti or the Potokasem or the barber revamp the supply side of the dollar to the forex market. Na afei amasidi na hoɔden no akɔsoro. Indeed, Yewura Mahama echo parliament, state of the nation. Okay, sir, ye bossy di nipanye, and the man sidi ni nya hoɔden, and the timeni dollar no esia kan ema dollar na hoɔden eba form. That injection cost this country big loss within the Bank of Ghana. Now the American say hypocrisy and deceit on this government ne part and they say, when Emra say bedon for a can say abano or the dollars every Bank of Ghana be gum yanuntina city na nya hoden na dollar na e kofom no. President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, was he no correct? Our friend is saying, Omanhene Yaw Governor of Central Bank. Obia ono ye man esikasam part na your friend monetary policy ono ena hye nsa no. Wono nso beka say anya no kra. Now anya de omo hwe dollars bia egu market no. Ena fei wo man photo sam for na nkasa ato forcing na saying street for no omo friend atro forcing. One of those baby didn't draw say enya de omo market intervention bia. Now when the IMF say Emasa NDC abai John Ato and Esiama ade anadwo man asem na mo keka ne sa. Come clear because you are intervening in the market. And the IMF issue directive. Sir, of course, we are intervening in the market. No, name every month, bia sika wodi gum no brabontin, never beto abontin. Am I who say and as I say, and how do you gum any control exchange rate? No, o man, I fed your more report to but so maybe we have a report to $1.2 billion. This is the okay. Oh, another month near about $1 billion. Another man $1.5 billion. And to sika gumusa. Oh my, you cannot eat your cake and still have it. And ye catch on say, to the young but to a gumo. Name sa quena monam sono, a ya quenya, to me yana sa fibo. And Governor of Central Bank, I feel one is why you U10. When him say, and somebody be wakwa as finance people cry no sometimes no for anonya day. Enka. The moment Bank of Ghana governor Ebekasa Afedie will intervene in the market, the signal to the market is negative. Just as Sansam no kan no, I am ponse akoma dollar any CD no edwadie no emu. I am ponse. It sends a very bad signal. What you say? And ma afei obia wo Ghana CD eda ho no. Eya na dwe say onko dollars no samre ye wo from no onko more if we say dollar no hu be kwa atwe ne bo no be yedin na otimi nya Ghana cedis $1 no pacho samre ya ye kwaye no okko sisan o man nimfa so bebre. Terrible governance communication, from the governor of the Central Bank. Oh my, me say, me nye prophet of doom. Me nye obi a me share, me ye commissioner, me share company. Emo no. But I face settings and cover up. Ne san niema NDC no is coming back to bite them.
Who say settings?
Oh yes. I didn't market intervention was here. Clearly, the other angle of the conversation, and they say, catch from say, and yes, sustainable market intervention is sustainable. We're very conscious of the fact, say, commodity price of gold. Say, cocoa, I tabrijo. Ne bodo. And the form say, Na me koda bia mpa ya me bo an say ka gold price de die anka betena so akosoro amayen. Oman, the last time that I checked, gold price per ounce every $5,600 an ounce to around $4,500 an ounce, a reduction of about $1,100 an ounce. It is a governor who intervening in the market. And yes, I want no just say I fed you when your announcement, Papa be there. No circumstances and air push it to say now senior survival on gold receipts and your dollars near your quatro said your gold price and AC buffalo young. That is where the caution is coming from.
As of today is 4,493.
Ah, thank you. So I'm being charitable when I say 4,500. 4,000 what?
4,498. It's
498. So this is almost 4,500.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
but it's a further decline.
4,000.
Yeah, me can't 4,500. No,
Yeah.
like a crowd that's so.
We are 4,498.
Where did you 4,500? No, it's what the
But you're wrapping up.
what just here? Yeah, I'm confident with my facts and figures.
Yeah,
that
I know,
one,
I know.
Even
that is why
far back at A levels when I was writing a constitution.
What we do when you put a figure down, we do a cross.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
fact- we
I
fact
will not
check.
even come to such a magnificent platform to come and twist figures. No.
Wrap it up.
And the Jamaican say, say gold price never form. The capacity of what they now ultimately intervene in the market. No, yeah, born in thing. Yeah, a born in thing. A born in thing. A born in. What you say? And you know, na MPP nim, but the sustainability. Says you're very careful. On my menya sure say papa no. Krano. He's being honest. Why they are obeying intervene kakra? Nemum quantum no. Enru $1 billion per month no. Obey kakra. Oma obey kakra.
Or kakra fetch.
Oh kakra fetch.
Obehunum.
So yan is zero ahun. So yan is zero ahun. And ka dollar ne be super concord.
Super Concord.
Be rise it
Ebe tu.
super concord pan and kebe too. Yes, I'm telling you for fact. Because then cocoa receipts are kofo. What you say? Say global oil, there is a problem. What was that in communist no? Say ye local capacity say ye be produce na ama ye dollar na e import na mana aba form no say the atop form they say socks atop form. What was that in communist? And he obey intervene kakra. He's still not speaking the truth. The whole truth.
You are home, mammy.
He's actually speaking part
Of the truth.
because senke a whole truther.
Kadola number dio. Okay.
No, I'm going on some of the question energy demand demand for dollars. So what dear said dollar no cost for more. Pump more. Ebegumwe. 1.5 billion a month no jai never co 2 billion a month never gum never dollar number 10 cities. Mismanagement of the economy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Joseph Amoa, chairman for United Party. Mami Tiwanope on the dollar issue, electricity, water.
Yeah. Ishaka. Nemo in say, or cannot business, or cannot business. Now I was expecting saying go very straight in near one of can. Was the idea wouldn't mean I feel also after the Bekakra.
I also the Sikaka Krabigum.
Na so first was it wouldn't mean.
Hey,
Governor.
governor.
No governor no
Oh, Mr. Minyini, as someone can
Also,
Minyini.
on Yinini, but on the Kakregum, but on this year. That's everything.
Minyini.
I do what I say.
And if there is no market intervention, dollar and a better 12.
And then it means that
And not 12.
in every
But you're allowed on that.
in
And
any
never move be our time pie.
in any economy, no, we have something we call the exogenic and the endogenic factors.
Yeah.
Exogenic factors, no, yeah. External issues are affect the economy. It comes in a positive way. It comes in a negative way. For instance, issues are to say with Iran war. So when you say fuel, a crude oil drop, I could do $54 per barrel, and I say I could do 110, and I buy
85.
94. The emission day 94.
Oil there.
WTI near crude
$94.
94.
Okay.
The difference near WTI near 94 and crude near 90. Just say they are all doing what they can, and that is the issue that we have now. I should also not forget say the sour factors we a idea can say who was so control na aba. See at here maybe a fuel it could do 23.
WTI is 90.5.
WTI 90.5 and crude here 94.
Crude, let me check crude. Crude is even 90 point.
Brent
crude now.
Brent. Okay, I will check. Go ahead.
We said maybe a fuel I can't was mine about 15. This is about 15 point something. You could do 23 cities and I agree. Could do 23 cities. By our beginner, I see at as a bar beginner 17 mountain town. That time man MPP free zone. Now about 15 thereabout. But still it was expensive.
Brent is 93.
93.
That's right.
See, it tells you say the factors be a player and a difficult. That time no cry can. Not fuel no price include not
120.
No,
121.
about from
Very good.
121.
Isaac, let's throw pa and then my Tommy Boamu time. Would there be you hold them note it down?
Now
We'll come back to you. Why?
Now
That your money flow with you.
Now dollar numbers 17 for baby. Would you use your no because that time no na go quite near what you be na ye can or can say ne a excessive borrowing a unregulated or can say baby me catch you. Was it who say who minus a who serious or be boo minus a bribia busia and now obey careless reckless expenditure now be that's how we find ourselves. And the discipline about system, you see a lot of fiscal discipline in the system. You see some bloating of contracts and bloating of ministers and all those things. You bet my can say a coffee. And you know, a boa ama, a near man can bet my G and some outright ground. Say new beam. Now, young fun say, you know, we are somewhere. You bet me a ginaso, you bet my plan. There were times you cannot even plan. We couldn't even plan, didn't project it 1 month. This time around, we can project 1 month, 2 months, 3 months for your business need those things. And until your idea, I'm just say, you know, a boy. And now, the toss to be and say, so your mind so then endogenic factors now can. What are some of the things that you do to make sure, say, woman bit me in spite of external forces? What do you have that you can stand on to make sure, say, also build it, oh my. I need your gold. It do maybe gold, any dollar. We are liquid cash. We are non-liquid. There are certain times here, with my balancing me in such a way, say, a bema one how go gold no go. Now gold no go. I want you to buy now into me and find immediately. Now, so bet me as a send be now while they are back usika into dollars here. Now, a balancing my dollar no, as to age now we import you know back and it could more than a month and so it helps and these are some of the things here as I say you know who say air cost everything my boy because any businessman who come be as you know see you can't everything who say this time is better than MPP time now this time is better. But I don't know how extra by and say, oh, keep the pace in such a way, say, people also not get discouraged. It's very important. The name of it me ayama stability net imagine now. Uncle so an hour. But you can't say after stability, no, then you see some kind of growth. But growth no is not enough. we need to move to transformation. Then there be any can Alanche Martin policies. No, saying value additions is very, 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 very important. Because yes, I said easy koya there be as a duopoly. We can we and we can we can we. Say intimi anya a state here bit me move to transformation. Maybe I say the next 100 years. See, I'm about to reduce right. But move to transformation. I bet kill all these things here. For instance, there be an American cocoa. Yes, every month $2 billion. The same amount of cocoa, no, I say add value to it here. Yeah, between $20 to $30 billion. I don't need tiho.
Through processing.
Through processing. Now, better I can say, and when cocoa, no, yeah, deliberate policies say. You base the common user facility program. Yensi factory ni baako. Ewo be say go so, baako Owia so. Yensi baako Kumasi ya. Yensi baako baby say odan, baby a go cocoa no no. Na yam build cocoa farmers no. Yam putu omu nyina obia baby a factory obia no. Yam putu omu under one community. Aha community, these communities. Ndi oba be 1,000 cocoa farmers or another 500 or another 300 or another 400 or yeah, I can't go in album. Na omu cocoa supply factory. So we understand. Now some add value to it here. What by a well market price next year tiama the tiama cocoa no. So what 10 bags are tiaka. Ya kwa process ya the end. You realize you go cotton a jama so. Then for swa benyano. Ya mom 70% ya. Yen be pushing crop for more money abrise and the cocoa this cow. Wombe kombi. Remember banks na nya bre no maboa ma cocoa farmers so etime ginom na so. Say ya cocoa no nko ano. We can make about $30 billion out of it. Hwe ko eyi ko hwe Malaysia no ko hwe. Malaysia ombi bia this oil. Bibia unim say me ko Canada me go hunu ensanfu a ya kan na kama ensanfu pa mo ya kan from Malaysia. Ya kan from Malaysia. Kama ensanfu. It say they were serious. They didn't intimi nya. You better not on the be back and forth. They are banning now, so maybe a drone. These are some of the things that we need to do to build our country. Gold I can once a year we can add value to it. And near my head we can add value to it. Me to idea be free guy be. Bofre and our slicing what dehydrate and our packet. Bofre. What is the bofre okro mesen go beti na dehydrating in our package cry. We can export it.
Utono Ghana here.
But when it be when KMCC here.
To me like
medicine here, me ba na me we are me kwa go ibi aje.
Come.
Ghana ni brother we in the crowd MPB ni. And what you say? Enti ade a say ono no search so no kwa timi fa bofre no na oye no more bofre enkwa empro ense because what they had it anche kuro betima di 1 year.
That's right.
So was ya packing betima di 1 year and increases shelf life for a come and near my own it can increase the shelf life and we don't have to joke about these things. And ya more sa microphone nyina show me more na fe and so increase employment. Na employment system na your problem has in and so go for. Because no to me far more. Another is so a musician nano. Once chips, plantain chips, and plantain chips. So what's your packaging on? You will love it so much. Yes, a bit medi in the Best Buy 2027. Plantain chips. So what's your packaging on? Yes, it's so important. These are some of the things here. As I see me and the common. Near Bob na omutimi yo modwani na se ba bia build say ya I'm telling you say Ghana bit me jina na fa ya ba sa transporters yes ma working transporters do me bia they have to also help us as a nation. What is the do me bia senior na brand say utimi ko jina baby na mo makote association and as a mati a click. Say yeah, the station here, yeah, you load.
Not bus stop crowd. They don't know which me claim say any dia.
When you load into who do I say who jina undi me find the power say. Police what you met now for all these years. Who me come home. IGP, Mr. Anyuno, with the Srawa, so betty. More nimble. Nakam express of a frame TTU for paying for me. No busaw, now, what in a church is the idea will be ya dena affecti ni padodo no the didn't emra the padodo nti na emra ye nipa ba ko bi anum de anase ne ho beto no nti na emra o ye emra se be ni padodo no beto o it is some of these things that GP must take it serious na omo gina kwam a omo no fast bus of yom dia uduru a usi nipa on timi lodu we say na omo na elodi omo giska o that thing must stop.
Now we quite vigilantes more.
Are you serious?
Just they have taken over the place.
Ubetia crown, and this name BB. We boss media. As a room toilet, we are buying toilet. Be about
the next person in power by. Also, original say,
can you build a country like this with this kind of attitude? Yamma, Senipan will need my uncle Perry. Near my drivers knew Mojuma without any interruption from any goons. You know, between a boam or man, I couldn't. Yes, sir, the beer, Nippon was and Cacrana, oh, more bra, you're not affected, woman, as soon as affected development. Gentlemen, what, Master Animal Cosso. Now, for your best says, fuel a use. You must say, the abide to me, be a bit my fuel. It's my baffle. They say, diesel about 15.49. Obako filling station baby, no, woman farm more. Woman farm more. Obako no be in any because if you say, well, no, I need the ano our top by an sign until one to far away more. Meanwhile, your two musos are your two, you can see about 2 and now can not go change price. I don't need to say the own change price there. Yes, see your mind pa.
So can I come off one? I do maybe a boat. Now, yeah, can. That's will be a yin.
Seriously, I can't. A better crowd, rumors won't can betty. I know where
Channel there was a Koswaka.
We need to.
But I was some penny for no so more margin bus.
No, sir, basis. Not so party for me, but could you have a coffin? And you can't go and see baby.
We defend the way.
We defend the way. But we need to make sure, say, because. Finally, they see I'll be a good fool. Yes, also go do filling station. I can't have a party card brands and it.
Yeah, one day.
We can room here. And with the fighting for our own good, they didn't build or money and didn't quit him. And yes, I did things near marketing getting this year. They bunkro for them. No more yet, no more. Where's about Macy? Where's about Macy? Now, a politician is when you know, the campaign. And then it doesn't help. We must build a nation. That's why institutions are very important. We need to build strong institutions here without any interference from anywhere. Because we can't just say Canada, Omanhene General, Police General, when they over speeding, and General, and our friend office. The first one friend office kekeno. Yinedi. Giajin legal license reference.
Or friend Attorney General.
Attorney General and friend office. Kekeno. Or friend office keke no.
So friend office I'm on my way say
just that no officer was interrupted with the
arrest
no. The arrest. Women yinedi. Free the position. Kaka Crescent legal counsel for crowd licenses.
Yeah.
Institutions are working. How do we see some of these things here?
Never.
We must allow institutions to work. Say institutions in here, Juma. Sadio Yenensi. So police institutions are here effectively. Open go jina baby no on can't say or no station media. Men I'm a check price and
this is so upset.
Very upset. Very upset.
Oh dear gross you never pie or time.
One day you know what they 2 times as a fast one a pie time. So a dear qua ne cause wo ma we mu as the bia lawlessness go on cause. Lawlessness go on. The best say, move on. People must nipa who say bra because bra and you are not quite nipa do 20 yamra. One assure the man go be a yamra. Can't in your dear win yamra. Depending in your man go in yamra. But would be a baby free ban baby a walk. And it's also a budget now. Now, pushing could do say, you know, send to the cars cannot boy now. wouldn't be the Odeko. The ripple effect is going on, baby, and employers. Because the case can't wide. The employer has to market you. Employer has to this give you a better market you. It was a no of a quambi so. Yantu Musu, no so. I did not the more as a call for not Owia. It's the idea no more, you know. I want so baby. I says you have to build, we have to stop those things and make sure so minor you'll be an stability out the building. It is very important, to be the man is here.
I mean, honorable. I could from Pont Honamity on also so the submission on this petrol politics and this dollar issue and all that. Honorable meet you.
Petrol. And then lorry fare in Sensemi, say lorry fare in Sensem no crown a day. Petrol no so a maba. Because net transport unions no say on to
microphone, please.
Yeah, by 20%. By 20%.
That's right.
Say a bus ye 2 lorry fare more a canipa bibri. Ye mubi oha. A no mobi oha utumwa. Ebikura na fikura mpono, ebikura na nyadea ya ebetobi. Ebiti se bia, you know, omwa ya oboya remfo mu nsesa no ba bintem, biti sentare ne mpaboa ene ade se memi se utumwa. Ebia na the whole year no kra menye imagine se meton mpaboa na asa atade. Ba petrol de se etumwa aka obibia. Sebe Oye hieni, oye poor, oye sikeni, oye rich, oye middle income, obi anywhere ya enkano. Na ade kura ya sa hadwene se e basa so a na lorry fare so ne atum. Ye to lorry fare musu a na enipa omo kofa no bae aba. No omo so omo atum because si to lorry fare ye to petrol mu na se ka lorry fare no a de obeka no so kofa duane na baso so aduane no oboka nti necessary tumu nti e basa na yasem kese yesese ka ho asem bi eye me de se minister no say opese ofre transport union so no mo ka ho asem na omo hwe so mbetumi aye ho bibia but Omanhene de na de sa de na ba se de menu amu aka ye no se be nye ensem ni nyina na ya na esese de politics bebree na fei se wo ka ho asem ne kwa obefa so aya obeka enti da bia ya na beka che minu yi se propaganda no ya na ya da so dodo na fei propaganda no so ne the kind of language ya na o use no ya na me mpese me koho because me koho a no ya na nya me brand kasa ba mu fun afei wo mu twitwa tro no me ade that kind of language you know me feel say ya na at a level no me nyini se eboa bebree Omu se na ni abre o propose to the but ye here wa ya omra from kakra na when you see the kind of language you be on have ma yes ya adwese ye react ni yesu ya yire ho mpp abai de yesu ye de fo de omu de yesu ye mu fo enu nti ye wo nkonsa na ebia na yesu ye kasa ansem na yes anya de ye be program na fe bibi ti say ena de what frɛ atoforsin say atroforsin oh papa
It's street no friend at
emphasize no man makra. What you so can be bizarre.
What's this street no friend at Trofos?
Miss Rena, say street for friend or no, the word lecture more de Mijidi say, or the Sano man of bar, Yadia Beboa. Omanhene, a day de buy, and then to call a sea between Israel and America on one side, and a fay Iran on another side. Obie nim say a nuntino. The Strait of Hormuz, yaya day, emuato. Do be also nim say about 20% of world oil supply of nefa. Enuntinu ama oil boa costro. Said the minu ye can any bring the oil. So obia nim say sanity. And then no said the politics says here because of social media, the head drew intino. Say Oba betna Owia TV so na o kasa. na wo yiro ho na bɛka ne sɛ die ya enipa bebree nim ne yɛkɔ so nti nyɛ ne sɛ ne obesi a wobɛka no wobɛhaha wani a wobɛbubɔ mu no ɛna bɛyɛ hwee nyɛ no na bɛyɛ hwee because obi anim sɛ Iran ɛne America ne Israel fo ntɔkwa ne nti no the Strait of Hormuz a ya oil no fa no ɛnɛ ships no ntimi mfa hɔ enti no na de saa de na ba sɛ nɛ yɛsi ntɔkwa no atu atwa na the Strait of Hormuz ado atomu a oil prices na bɛba fam obi anu sɛ saa na ɛteɛ ɛmfa ho hwee ne nea me ekɔ kofrempɔn me ba ha mɛka ɛmfa ho hwee ne nea me nua Isaac Chebru be ba ha mɛka but unim o make point bi na no de ɛyampa baby atwa mu na transport business na ɛyɛ lucrative pa but over the years no who say afei normal enko yie ma adriver for
okay
that is the reason why adriver for bebree no kro o ntimi ntoka am kan no o manyene na o kɔ broni store kokɔ toka am no de transport business
yeah
so you very much aware commercial business ko emuno and then nipa say na betumi ato no sa
ntimi ntote rubber
in the 80s and 90s no na ye wo nsansuta ne memetin suta ene mampon ebo ho mampon asikafo a na wo ho prominent people na wo nyina no
transport
Kofi Strichi ba ko ne efe no ona confuse ene ade ba kanfo yehu a ono de onim because ye nyina no ye free tebere ono ani krom there is one manner ya da ye wo sisi no krom ase enya asem keto o enya asem keto no ye transport owner papa na kan din mame
yeah alaji buyer na super
alaji buyer so ono so
alaji buyer and then super
and a super o ne dai kra wundi
na the din is the poku transport
yes
aha nyo ono ne poku transport
there be the make am say edin the poku transport
na look but when him say
odinga people of repute are not running transport
business
then you VIP transport
enti no e ba sa e say ye hunu say wo mo hu so e kyere wo nti nye say bia wo ya ba ya wo de wo hwa ne say transport person be ba for mo e say ye interventions bia be ma transport business so I don't
so page
because I know so your business and also so my employment and also my livelihood so nti si ahwe ne say nye yi but I no ma bi wo ha so ba ye say de be ya timamufo so ye ho beto yen enu bi na menuan yi e kan so say public transport no eno so ye hwe ne yie say betimi no metro bus transport and as a transit any ba ko no aya agigu ye no the other transport you know agigu akra no
yeah osa na
no nye osa ayalolo no eso say no so ye hwe o mention electric buses eno so hu asem ko see you see sometimes no say the only me no ya na mani nyi propaganda ho bebre because no ka na say me madwe say me react ya the propaganda no nko a me react nya we abebo ti
electric buses na busa
the entia ya electric buses no o mo time okromo ntimi amfa nwanjuma e dey bentra because charging
units nowhere now available
na nya available enti hono me pese me ko ho e basa na ne okeka ne nko na me react the me my madwe say pese me ka no e na pese me ka oman wonim se wonam kromu a wonim se trotro no ne ade eboa pa but trotro no about 90% ni nyina no agrega ene ne nam ho nti bia bi kura na me busa se enti empampa ka ye ne nam ho yi enti om road worthy no wo road worthy proper road worthy certificate pa ya enti se obo de ko DVLA ene om ko every ni one say ya ne car ni sifie no om ko je de betare ho me ko already o chesi bi do o kasa de bi ya de sifie o no om ko je am de betare ho why because nipa no bebre no om ntimi ento de bi atwa mu untimi ntue di uti enti no untimi enkra na wo de aba ne bo den wo ko tososo a driver fuoi animate fuoi om moa enti no bebre no na aye dada yintimi replace enti esa si yetimi ye policies a ebetimi aboa se ebia na trotro ebia buses no ne ade no kura mpon ye betimi awevu duty no bi to some extent na some manfo etimi akra as an interim measure
okay
as an interim measure se ne be ya manfo betimi akra no dodo ama ye ho higher then now we need to think about it esa se ye hwe ne adwene ho ne ehu kwan e be fa so ya ye be ya because anya sa de a Dabia no aye demand and supply. Se car no na eno kura aside no. Omanhene ye ka sabre yi kura de ye ni abresi ye ka lorry fare no kwa akosoro eno mu ne ade ho asem ne ye kon. Ba car kura se de be ye abra bi atwobun se na no so ye topic on its own. Se de be ye obenya car kura no be ba krom. Eno mu ne ade kura na ho asem aye den. Wo hwe queue amanfo lie. Anwumre ko hwe stations ni bi. Nipa ye gire ho aye asa lie pa ye peka. Ade ko ba bi no so another issue. Entino yenim sani ye dia bade Iran any America any Israel for ntokwa no any the Strait of Hormuz ya tumon empire ne ye bo say ntokwa no etu obetwa.
That's right.
Because ntokwa no to antwa de ya likely say the price of fuel ne ade no de e be cost. Oh na ne intervention bi aye sesa baye ye sani e be ya ye ho be high kakra no eno ho asem e de so ye.
All right, abusuafo ye Daniel ho abasisi abadansa na mamenye birthdays no na yenko commercial break ye ba. We'll look at this issue of LGBTQ and the amendment abem ene ehun sensem. Happiest birthday to Michael Fusua Friye, Deputy Editor, Daily Banner Newspaper. Way free Upoku Mensaho ena eba. Francisca Yeboah, Ashanti Regional Free SHS Coordinator. Just a minute. Okay. Hey. Francisca Yeboah. Ashanti Regional Free SHS Coordinator. aka Tundra. Hey. You didn't know. Incoming Deputy Women Organizer, NDC, from Jerry Justice, Prempe, Communication Team Member. Okay, Jerry Justice. Why they did that? Maybe I'm sure TV no more mammy review. Yeah, Grace. What's your savoir? That was you Tundra, Bo.
I can't Tundra.
Oh, no, yes, your friend Tundra.
Oh, okay.
I nickname no. Saka no so dey mood. We never visit that. Dr. Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye of Usted or Amstead. Usted. Okay. Dr. Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye of Usted. We Andy Abrokwa Energy way Eba. Happy birthday to you, Dr. Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. Do we have Dr. Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye's picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Newman. All right. And then we have Amonu Jemfua, aka Obaya Obantama, Way Every Dominic, Owia TV, and Eba Amonu Jemfua. Mrs. Ekufu, Nutrition Officer of Nobuem SDA Hospital, from Grace and Jennifer. Happy birthday to Honorable Kwame Usu Bampo, Honorable KOB, Assembly Member, Aprade, Miss Wim, Electoral Area, and MPP Foricrom Communications Officer hopeful from your friends at Owia TV. Esther Konadu of Akimoda Asenie, from Masaudu member, MPP Communication Ashanti Region. To my lovely wife, Mrs. Loretta Usu Ukunu Zua of Asida TV and Mokpa Zua and all the way Brewo. A very happy birthday to incoming original chairman of NDC. You see, I know you will pay. I do within the incoming come home. Ousua and Kroma Abebio. Ousu, hey, sorry. Ousu Kroma Abebio. Way free Kwamina acidity. I have a transfer to Mr. Ousu Kroma Abebio, regional chairman NDC incoming. I have for region. Mr. Noble Augustine Damoa Are, CEO of Jabin Community Bank. Oh, Enra. Yay, Mr. Damoa. Ade won hwehwe me won so ma me refi. Mr. Noble Augustine Damwa Are, CEO Jabin Community Bank. Papa wa Bojuma o Jabin Community Bank. Oh, Yamin Shrao, no one tongue on them. Abra Woody Wawoda. From all staff and Owia Morning Show crew, we say happy birthday to you, CEO of Jabin Community Bank. And then to Majwa, happy birthday to Majwa. Enjoy your day to the max. Happy birthday to you, Majwa. A quick commercial break and then we will look at the LGBTQ. Where comes the fuse and the noise? Stay with us.
Adeɛ baako a ɛyɛ wɔ wiase ɛne sɛ wopɛ sika atere w'adwuma mu anaasɛ wo nneɛma bɛgu pot na wonnya sika mfa nkɔ yie na adane w'adwendwen ɛno nti na wɔ sɛ wonnya sika korabea a ɔbɛboa ma w'adwuma no atu mpɔn Jabinra Bank PLC ɛne w'ani da soɔ yɛn Asempa loan ɛwɔ hɔ ma wɔn a wɔpɛ besia import wɔn nneɛma anaa wotɔn auto parts wotontɔn cars nneɛma ahodoɔ bia ɛma a motɔn ntoma anaa ntadeɛ saa akwanya yi wɔ hɔ ma obi bia sɛ ɔbɛbɛ Jabinra Bank na oni abɛhwehwɛ nkɔmɔ na yɛn Asempa loan deɛ yɛnyi collateral yɛnyi commitment fee deɛ wohia yɛ application letter yɛbɛgyina so dana ɛde wo loan ama wɔ interest rate ne ekitiwa bi ɔbaapa loan scheme ɛwɔ hɔ ma emergency a maka mo ho abɔ mu sɛ ekuo na mo yɛ recognized institutions na mo pɛ sɛ mo adwuma ɛnyini kɔsoro ɛno ne qualify mo ma mo tum bɛgye loan na mekae wo sɛ interest rate ne ekitiwa bi yɛwɔ savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment group loan fixed deposit ɛne deɛ keka ho Jabinra Bank PLC yen head office wɔ Asante Jabin yen other branches ni bi so ɛwɔ Ejoso Roman Hill Adesheman Pankrono Magazine Road Abuaso Fumesa Onye Sipetimpom Bonre Jabin ɛne yen ni office a yɛbie no Atonsu Market a ɛbɛn Kumasi High School Junction frɛ 0271 409340 Anna 0544 745856.
Hi. Thank you. So this is the chocolate coffee boba from Levy's Cup. They have a variety of food that you can get over here. They have ice cream, they have waffle, and yeah, that's the menu over there. Different types of cocktails and stuff. So if you're trying to locate them, they are inside Asokwa in Kumasi. I just got my chocolate coffee boba. I invite you guys to come and get yours. Whatever it is that you want, just place an order and they're going to sort you out. Until then, I'm out.
Ofashe se bra ma bre ekuku sika twitwi die e dia base yem famo me dance me baya 1 year ne dan swapa wo mu cha picture bre me hu fe fa mani adwo me be hu ya ofa e dan nyina so afedi
wenum deceive mu di gusu enche na fedi e di be gusu a hu se efe but within 1 year no afedi but DBS die no e European standard di gusu a ya fe bo me bo me die so be 10 years but the hu a e be kase bo so nura na so pe quality chance power down so dia Ghana there you can't go away from DBS million contractors I must see the any architect please beware of cheap and fake products MYA.
Oh hello, welcome to DBS.
Thank you sir. The patch of your Caroline Plus. You did down so empany bin.
Your Caroline Plus material no, a material what GDA kese wo muntina yema 20 years warranty against fade. A European standard enye yanom de eni bi. Your sanso was steel trusses and we computer generated. O the board dance wa afibo. Quality roofing there enye by chance, by choice.
The choice is the chance.
Fanco Enterprise.
What's the area? Bloody Besham no energy with debiality. Many Miami ya. And a macquache madame for me baby. What got to new messieurs in the fiance say? Chess won't see me for more. So open China door, Turkey door, jacuzzi, shower booth, cabinet basin, water closet, 4-in-1 showers. A Fanco Enterprise. So open papa, now open Ife, and your Fanco Enterprise. Put your busemo be able to catch us a plumber papa bia. Eton in Yama ewo Fanco Enterprise. Yenim Ghana Fobotom, enti the bona to Yama. Wobenya Fanco Enterprise. Ewo Fanco Plaza Dining. Profiedu, Efeyadum, Ayirepa TV achiwa. Omoni Tony Sack Electronics ene din hwe animo. Fanco Enterprise nyoma na odi ye ofia. Obi rawa was wow. Bibi any afre
0548732715 and now 0551011770. Obetumi so afre was 0556641636.
Efe, you hear me yudi.
Fanco Enterprise.
To be sure, the Yefuyadi Chna Brena or Ma Dimpa Natural Health Clinic, Maon Kase Yefuyadi any IRSA. So, what the other peptic, gastric, duodenal ulcer, acid reflux, GERD, and H. pylori. Dimpa Natural Health Clinic. Yana ya specialized ewo Yefuyadi Ejimo, and Untina Yanya Abasubodi as the best center for the treatment of stomach ulcer cases. There were a variety of products, both foreign and local head. Se Oyefuyadi no ama oyemune tutu, ana obuano, ana ama okoko na eyire time. Ama utia oya den obi owa ane de no esinachi. To say the will be a one-year accident and as a BB Koso on all chronic cases. Dimpa Natural Health Clinic. Yeah, where numbers no 0245 118434 and 0246 744 744. Dimpa Natural Health Clinic.
Stomach ulcer. Last stop. Hey, pay right for who drilling.
Hey, a Japan reject for Abama and show some ye dewa. Pay reject a daromanti, if ye be a money shoe, ain't it so young crankre, a Jumaku, in Swan sorry, Namope and should did you may be a dear, make out for pay reject the amount, any pay reject, Wama quadari our boho drilling, water purification, any bibiada a fat in shoe, Natie, pay reject in Kwane boho drilling company, what do so mawa, or sound super a brano, ever be sending sonity, and Sayo, one sound so the Shishasu Kokra, a Gunoswa, Yede Babe Bow, a Mosika, Sem Piano, Alcoye. Hey, won't pay when now per day. Would them call them now? Flying, I was 0240 217253 0240 217253. Pay right GH, since so young Quadia, any year Maunkwa.
Food for Thought this year, Ebraswo Liberty Hour in conjunction with Food for Thought Liberty Conference May edition. Ebrenwaso or say I am for signs and wonders. I am not a indigenous swabon pie. Or if we see a train watching, Chichemutu watching, and now Mark 16, 17 to 18, and none of your day bomb pie. Kumasi Jubilee Park, a band Prempe Assembly Hall, 30th May, a dame minute da, and no pano sia pepe. Now Food for Thought this year, and will be our open center new, what in any action. Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye, or Nyamiako, one on a radi funny so, nothing and century. Etimi apie awa ya brabo aduntu foni ni minister Kofi Pepra minister
yɛnhwɛ LGBTQ bill ɛho asɛm a abɛtɔ dwa ɛne amendment aba me amendment baako a mehu yi a ɛno deɛ m'ani gye ho sɛ obi ɛkɔyɛ LGBTQ no ohia yaresa mayɛ dɛ meyɛ mfii no ɛno no deɛ how ba me baako so a yɛ mehu a me so mehu yi a mampɛ sɛ yɛnsɛntwerɛni ɛgyina TV so anaasɛ onipa bi ɛfa kwati kwan bi anaasɛ ɔbaa n'anum ɛto n'anum tuo ɛwɔ TV, radio anaasɛ social media sɛ ɔpromote LGBTQ na nkaka ne mmara no sɛ saa nipa no obetumi akɔda afie asɛ boso mmiɛnsa ne mfie no bi sɛ ɔmayi afiri mu koraa na agya sɛ ɛkwan bi so no sɛ mebɛtena na meka LGBT asɛm na mepromote a yɛntumi nyam hwee ɛnneɛma no dɔɔso minority say ɔma reject it outright sa amendment to the bill no, because that is not the bill Reverend Intim Fojo and Sam George and others sponsored. It who has my Mr. Amwa, LGBTQ, when are we going to put to closure?
Yeah, it is a LGBTQ. A idea a young man in a tipayaka power. I just say, a dear man. This is about the time I Kofa Homes and by Parliament say Yemrin Kotana so more ya could do. I know for the Edwin office, I know whatever.
When I got there, someone said, who got a baby?
When you lawyer for you, could you lawyer for you don't push your back. Now, said, war. You says, oh, pass here. International community no edio niam be how adwama or economy no kra be say those things nti because wo ma gigi atum a wo mu no ye lumpenti wo mu no na e be titi de ese ye man but wo mbetimi aye nsa because ye ni ase ye ni e ho so se se ye ni aye di e ho so economically sa ni ma obi antim fences ye ni abetimi aye ade because wo ntimi ntra ofie na obi nhye mra ma se fra mra we na fa ye Edunti akwa back and forth na politics politicians who will be easy. Nyamnya dum baby abetri die. Bigidi say a trade here. Bigidi say baby a good to president wa sansa. Na enema bia as a day the ho aba de amendment ase. Eni enema 4 ya o mo ka ho ase. Number 1 say a legal representation. Say lawyers providing legal advice or representing person accused under the law will not be automatically be considered as promoting LGBT. The aim was to protect the constitutional right to legal representation. Say, Obi Akwahudi, Akoye Bibis Anya Chima. It is Obi Bokro no Kruma, Obi Bokro no Kruma. Near China. Now say, when your lawyer is so tragic, Sally as I say, China. Is that what it is?
That is where the issue of, say, these things were in the law, which was sent to Nanado to sign. Previously. But why? But they blamed him.
There's an Anutino, said, so because it's a fool who doesn't change his mind.
And I'm just saying, during that time, no, Sanyama we no. And I woke up say, those were the very things I be a no man and Nadu fee say. What?
No, wait, what?
I don't know one. The other one was Wameka. Now was a call to Cassette. Sadia way did
not get to him.
No, but we are told the Lord never got to him. They said the Lord never got to his desk. Miss Amwa, document I am from Bruno. Ubetima can who do. So near ban or say, Enka, Omodi Ade be Breno. But when Yanti say, a brand be the cocoa until Omoya no when ye be ye. We are non the abre.
Yama be bail, 7 years not them.
And
there will be bail 7 years one them.
Yeah,
you're Romano, I don't know.
I'm having tears.
They told me, journalists and media houses reporting LGBT related news, public debates or current affairs in the ordinary course of their work. will be exempted. This was intended to address concerns about freedom of expression and media practices. Say, be an awkward kind of yes, we'll be a see her, yes, no, negative crowd, but because as we will promote. But they be a then as in walker. You understand? Because we are mra, as well, mra, intimate of fat, how else I'm opia, be a all year who be an as best or yeah, the man. What damn you may be a cause with. You see, I come forward how you say, that you'll be on fast up. I was now. A graphabisi, a barrier or price. That's what I bet you.
Child into our background food.
Food. It doesn't make sense. Now, dear who medical and surgical services.
That was where Miss Mekan said, Sandy, we net a warm random dear.
It's dangerous because Obi Aqua doing us.
Never our contract. Yeah, or say, who deny no medical, yes, I bet you.
Sometimes, counseling here, you know. We were quite fast with Uras Adium, now we knew. Who answer a room? Opezo P. The PM's heading. We have counseling. If you are not or good or how be as medical, we have medical attention. Now, says Doctor Coco also doctor and they see a channel. What did you do?
Miss Amma, that is where I have a problem, sir. The members of parliament then knew all these things were in the law. Some even went to the extent of telling them that yenya adjustment, it was Debbie. Omanhene sign.
No. And now, Omanhene didn't also answer. Some me can go quarter lawyers be a jail because we say in answer, what signs are you know. So being your case, we have not the cocoa. Won't be pinchy on these things I'm waiting for.
Nanka.
But they say they want to make it watertight. So, but yeah, I didn't go through and I say, Obi won't buy someone. Now say, yeah, dear, there's watertight, there's no loopholes, so we better make Jinaso. Lawyer, we are going to Jinaso now. What say I say?
There's a window of escapes being on the other.
I think that Saturday they're in Russia. So, one chance you say, this is the way.
So, now what you see is the MPP is doing politics with it, say. Ejimunim says, Ade we ewo honomo. And yet you were forcing the hand of the president. And now you come back and the same law, you are now turning around. So be principled.
Politics, they have. So politics, we say, free or my we say, na yagin. At the end, I am car. Or by no anchor sample. A Christopher Maymumpe. A Yasifor Maymumpe. And Grambophompe. Then an traditional for MP. Will be ampe. And the other empire will fast with me at the Brana water tight. Because I know how can you now. Ubia no be a side is by you. Until says I can say. Go I won't be so by ya.
And I buy a yen now crown. You say, then to wait now where should be. So now we all are in one accord. Say something was wrong with the previous listing, but they hid it.
And I know
the politicians hid it and made it look like the law was so perfect until you pass it.
Which means that almost have no more the right to, you know,
almost so exposed to animal. Some way. Now LGBT could have to say, Ubi or no say, who can be cry say, I deal with ya. Now, I say, how, you bet you.
So I take all this one, you know, they say, you know, I suppose. You could be a dear. Now we are not going to root our future and the past. This is our future. I want to move on.
So after this, the bill was passed.
The bill will be passed.
It was passed last Friday. His Excellency the President is awaiting him.
Yes. They could do an impel of science. They do what they are.
So, over UK. I think Sunday, no,
Saturday. I'm not because on my way there, you didn't society and so I say. Nature, I'm found way. And you suban, you any a bank. Then to me, it's not how much I do see a mamma be sharing so not uncle so and so much. Because see, I'm here. That's I do say, yeah, many are mere pie and I say, it take you over my way. Your bear mobile will be out. Yes, sir, I be do by be a dream. I feel to be a jar to say, yes, sire, young son. Some people for graduate museum.
Isaac, Mammy Jew. The Omanhene tomorrow reject right. Mama reject it.
Omai.
Yes.
Want to honky 12 in a met honky 12. Number about LGBTQ. Omai did kind. Say electric buses, no, you need charging point.
Oh, now the charging points are in town.
1.5 years. Won't to me, Mametana ha. A bra wabam. Now, on some charging point in Wasem. A bra, you say, you know, a suitable alternative transport system as a sanko for a use. O mind, the toss be a say. Emra na ye de age 14, 13, and 15 for diesel. No? End of 2024. No? Na crude price world market. Na ye $121 per barrel. Oh my. And your fiscal discipline because we talk about fiscal discipline and only the expenditure side. Fiscal discipline is income on our revenue side. And if you miss your revenue targets 2025, now also on course to miss your revenue target for 2026. Now a Bank of Ghana produce gargantuan losses not within the crisis year.
Now until one on half if baby would.
I said me in a way a list keke. Crisis year. Not just a yadia na a harding. Say you know, almost fuel prices no. Yeah, the concentration in our core of friend is saying fuel cost no kwa. Oh my, there be cost of spare parts. One more be introduce AIV when you credit is say the examine.
Public and yeah.
Import duties on of say spare parts. Say a cabinet. What you say? Enuntino the center cannot hold. Say I expect to say. And Niema say fan wo a cosra affected in as I say, yet say a cost. No man, Niema fan affected on one a cost rule. And this is by and you know man can a cosro. In Subo a cosro. Transport fares a cosro. School fees a cosro. Hostel fees a cosro. Unemployment a cosro. Se o called high dan nebo akosro enua nebo akosro data ye de research ye data nebo no akosro overall standard of living akosro enti no enye fuel no kran ikomanim no man opani bi ba Africa ha emma South African for apartheid echi ne tumu Mfie edie nunson 27 or 28 years. My friend Nelson Mandela. O say oni pebia our best san bebia ojina no changes his principles as and when sa bibi ebe favor no bia no say nipa ko no onye nipa obetumi lead your mind. NDC eni naban mufo nyina eni kwan say mom di anim they lack principles. Omai dia omba ya omo be yi we ya free mu. Now, I'm feeling smart. 2028, Ghana for bet say Ghana for bet say smarter. Watch my lips. Samuel Nate George. Peja na beti. Wasi Ghana dieno gufwa do so on sign. Kenya MPB friend no eji Ghana dieno omo anya ho hwe cover keke ana omo change no Kenya for apase. Enti gufwa do ni any right to say I don't know on sign. Samuel Nate George. Na yewura mahama same story. Ose say ono no oba ono no we no sign. The NDC office homo yemi kwa brobe. Me de ye lose we researcher ye kokoye na me ka ho bi nti. Say aban what so na or to papa so say na afei wasan e de kire se oniminyansa na me bo me nsem ma wo mo firi se emre na eba ama eyaba be pamo no enche bia emre no ebebe so ne se na wonim se endiema bi wom bill we mo na sponsor yo sa na gufu ado bill no mo na sponsor e enti mfojo enkwa na ode no ho ebe kan mo ho enti sa amendment na mo asa mo aye no mo pese ye discover mo say sepa and NDC for mo pese ye discover mo che say yen o my Ghana ana mu di en ho agro akwakoba ne say entrobia wo betwa eniye bia wo beye wo de beji to me die ye no die emfa ho say ye papa wo say enye papa wo emfa ho na ye di bomai ye di bomai afei chesa chinchina na kufu adon sign and then the same bill no one yen say chinchina John Haman sign na na yeme de o man kosa obusa misa amu nyina but the document is the same. New parliament is different from the old parliament, but the document please this is the hypocrisy. Changes now here, you know. I don't know one can say yes, changes in the go for don't sign. I won't say enkwada. I won't say mukwana muni nyansa. I won't say mukwana muda muma menum yambo so me nkono ye de enso na na ye ifri bae. What you say? Now say hey, I say ya pass emra beni. Cause say me lecture na me research na me trotro me niema na me can be the for LGBT for so a ye free o man wo yo sofo say na momo pe no asofo no sa current bill we ene na mo hwehwe say ne kamo kan ntam ye de mamo an kamo kan ntam ye de mamo say na mo pe dia ene kan ni kwa say mo kan mo so ye mene tan sa kamo kan ntam yes kamo kan ntam ye de mamo na mi tie mo asofo no mi tie mo official statement Christian Council of Ghana, the charismatic something of Ghana, then the Pentecostal of Ghana, Catholic Bishop Conference, our friend is saying Muslim something conference. Oh my, me person me tie munina faith-based institutions, no, faith-based organizations, no. Me person munina opinion on this particular bill na ya pass. Na say one issue official statement and statement opposition. Our bill now on my pass na. Na munina mo tai ɛkyiri sɛ Nana Akufo-Addo ɔnsan na medi mo ho yaw. Ɔman me kansi wo so na ato nuanom nyinaa mo na mo kyerɛkyerɛ yɛn ɛde yɛ fa kwan papa so si yɛbɛkɔ nyame anim nyinaa no. Yɛtie mo anum asɛm. Na mo wie a yɛbɛpɛ sɛ mo bɛkyerɛ yɛ sɛ enti mo di kyɛ sɛ mo yɛ papa ɛma Akufo-Addo ana sɛ Akufo-Addo mo di ne bɔne. It's a matter of principle. Every say, media metia say ye, mahuru say, Windows dear, say a coin dear, is it a man and ran a coin de down? A coin down. Say, met me a fat coin be so, a dear akasa, a ye atro, a ye me near ma be, na etimi achi titru mabunubi adwene. Akwakwa wuramu ama wo mo atan koye LGBT ni de se de me ho asan etimi aye easy momfa yinum to so biem ema yen mesra mo back room momfa nto so biem Ade ni antiase Ade ni antiase please or say directly number 1 directly or indirectly promoting, facilitating, counseling, procuring, or supporting LGBT activities. Imprisonment up to 3 months. That was the removed. Removed. And what? Please, me patrol. But now we issue counter argument. You know, make us just say, counter argument now we issue a flawed. Go ahead. What is the meaning of the word promoting? What is the meaning of the word facilitating? No, is it directly or indirectly?
Directly, you are doing it.
Me lecture na me try. Anya direct cry na me tron na me tron. Me say shen coat and so na me chere say yenye. This is what it means. Failure to report LGBTQ activities. Fine, 1,000 penalty units. Removed. How are you going to fight it? If sir, one nipa kuobia, one way na jumano, a dear one way ni. Now, Miss Amwa, me pacho. Okay, what is the amendment? What does the amendment say? Yes, Sachem will say. Where is it? Where is it? Now, number 3. Persons accused of engaging in LGBT activities were not allowed access to health care.
This was wrong.
That one, I agree. But the question is, say, Adenti and the NDC, Sam George, John Mahama, Ato Forcing, and woman, lunch crusade is a Akufo-Addo sign. Hypocrisy in any. Please. Hypocrisy in any. Baby, I'm going to be one sign. What you say? Now, psychiatric evaluation for people who identify as intersex or people who question their gender. Removed. But the point is that you can lead this country. Excuse me to say, bunch of hypocrites. People who lack principle, credibility. That is what it is. At the end of the day, that is what it demonstrates. Media houses, CSOs, and organizations subtly or openly promoting LGBT activities. Removed. It says emphatically removed completely. Oh, sir, if you are media house, and I say, Juma CSOs, na fe Juma bia, odinyan sabwa kwa kwine be subtly anase wan fa nyansaboa kwakwan so kra na ubeyi wani pefe se ubobo LGBT no hu dawuro ubema na akoso no ahania say 3 months to 5 years imprisonment say yes removed me say on mine manti charismatic a group statement on this Kindly Bishop Conference manti a statement on this Pentecostals manti a statement on this Islamic Federation of Ghana manti a statement on this and related parties manti a statement on this. I will be extremely disappointed because let's look this one what's it about no about sign I fed here I think saying oh man I say pan LGBT for every conference oh my Ghana now yom conference also they have every right so adverts everywhere oh boy encho ya woo feni emano eto be papai
Lucia bisa ora mo ke okuma binti ora me manka wa ya matu be papai ora mo binti
don't mind what you buy ya da so me ka ho asem
okay
de edi kan no yes eja ba wo wenya babedu na fe de ekom egie ene omiye se ye be hemra se bi ma wo mene ma da me ma wo mene me ma da ene ne ekeka ho saa no ma no ye hemra na de etia saa mra no omampani na nado breso ne MPP a Bible so ene ye hia se ye ka ho asem nenso ani gina se de menua amo aka ho asem no omampani kokoshe lawyer fu obi achi the last lie ene o ka se saa mra no mo obi a hwe so de be obi omo hwe so omo de be ba parliament kura na ya dey parliamentarians no agiatum na ababe mra ene omampani ne secretary actually the command speaker of parliament is there omo hwe se mra no omo nka ho asem kura because ho asem wo court it was Supreme Court now there was an interest abraya omo the court Supreme Court to say pe Omanhene na mekan mitrim say sa asem we omo nka ho asem dadis yato abawie omo Supreme Court nka ho asem da yisi yato abawie ampampa yato abawie ya MPP lusu yese pe and I say Supreme Court dismiss it. The last lie. Na yeah the court. Who say interesting pa?
Come to go to warehouse.
Oh my who say interesting? Very interesting. Say omampani sa emra no mo hwe se mo mfa mamanim because asem no was Supreme Court. Sa bre na e beto aba. Ampampa Supreme Court anka ho asem kura da. But ye to aba wie no interestingly o. Ye to aba wie na am so jamane na otwe. Ye see asem no a ya the last slide the buy ansa na ye beto aba.
Richard Sky.
Hey, sorry. The last slide the buy. Afedi ya dismiss it. Inti emra no mutime de ba am ye kan ho asem. Who say interesting pa? All right. Yeah the
as the one you want.
Amanfo aye na ye nsem bebre. Asamo ya me pese me ka ewo samra we si huni. Samra no exemptions are na wo mu a ya menue ayire no ho a oka ho asem ni nyina. Samo abai na wo ho. Sabre na mo majority wo parliament. Ede de si mo kwan se mo pese mo yifiri mu a mo nyim firi mu. Na se mo besan ya mo asan. 137. Ede na de si mo kwan. Eno ntino unni asem bia aka. Munni excuse bia. Emra ne de bai mampani ma ne secretary ko se emra no ompese odi wo ka ho bibi bia na emom gise Supreme Court aka ho asem. Supreme Court so no mo nya o madwen so mbeka ho asem. Gise ato abawi. Omo nya omo adwene se no omni aban na aye kana no se no omni omampani na aka bibia to omo asomo se nso die o me de bi minim na mom de minim ni se omo anka ho asem a ko sisi atu abawie sei e de asem na woka Omanhene ensem a exemptions aye omo ye eno omo ye free mu betumi asare atoso bi mi asare discuss ya na hu hia
den
de no o ka say ye free mu ye free mu
no that's no
look sir one day why you no no ka say obi aye directly indirectly o promote to and now facilitate and now o ye eno ho asem no wo ka counseling no e de wanka ho asem o wanka counseling ho asem wanka counseling ho asem de ye kire se sambra we say enya de ya ebo sa dwumadi we say ni no ma ya o mo ye se de na menua amo akan eye anibirisem o ye anya se politics kura na de na no nsi ewie program no na ye discussion bi se de ade no asi awura ye society no mu kura se nipa ni mu kura kanya de ya de politics kura ese mabunu no ye sa LGBT ho sensem ese mabunu o ese mabunu no pa ya enya sem ketwa enti esa se mi ani bere enye politics asem kra se empo si ahye ho mrampo a Omanhene yen ya na ye sociologist ne ya na ye ntini ya ye sociology of law sociology of law na ni sen ye se mra de ho ne mom no ma bebre wo ho a enye se mra sem ne mom se nipa na gitum se nya enye mra emra na betumi ya ne hwe because there were other forms of social control and law is one of them emra ye one of them
yes right
and I mean my example say bibi to say indecent exposure say obi nam no ayi ne ho say be mpra duasa ye nyina nim say gise bodam ni e wo mse tia mra de and now say obi a ya ekwam bi so obi anim say na dwene nye and obey sa so na ma wo se mayi me ho wo pa ho say pa obi aso sa bre de yem sa tinkensen etia mbra wo yi wadwene so obey ya etia mbra nanso unim de ntia ya bebre anya no nyese bi etia mbra ntia o nyese tia mbra ntia na bebre wo nyom adwen so obeyi wo ho na ebo uyi wo ho say pa de obi abeka so mata ye ma bibi ha wadwen anase edie be pa nti no nipa dasani ya wadwen mu eda ho na be sa ade no na fe obi ampeso okasa ho bio na fe society ye yi wa ma na fe so oba so ye be ma na so oba kura ko school a de amanfo be kan say o papa e na ye we o ye oba de o enu sa de nti wonye enti sa no ma we nti no me de me kan say ye mmodin say ye betimi atete ye ma eni ye nkwada no se sa no ma na emboa wo brebi na mi sua bibi you know masa college ni ye ne pornography no ni ade ba mu ni ye ka say nkro bi o wa sa no ma no kro mu ani nye ho kro bi ti say Japan say o pe be makura mana be engage in pornography kura unya be ma ya o say wo mrambe eye pornography no wonyi sika o pe bi kura unya adentra because wo mo fi say wo waduma bi ye na be boa no wo ba be gunu ho ase wo ba be yi na daja to so no ba be ye no ma ye enfra ye da che bet na o da bia na obi akasa de papa anane nana na ye sa de we anya de so ye swati ase society no omo agi atum se no ma bi o ha omo nyintum even though omo de ho kra de enti amrew so enti enu mom na ase mi ani bre ho pa amra no de o be se na so amra bi ti say no se de be ya o be enforce no e de bebre because no man bebre omo ye no kokoam omo ye no kokoam wo be de no hu identify nipa no omo ye sa de no
what's your evidence
be na wo enti no de ese ye no say enti tie mom na me say e ma ya ni bere wo ho
Dimpa Natural Health Clinic, diagnostics and then herbal remedies. Se specialized area ye stomach ulcer. Se basa u yefnu kikao pa stomach ulcer dunya chest stomach throat heart palpitations projections no ne ade ayini ne we na why no pawpaw chips there come on. Oh nice. All right, enti bomodna uyamu kikao pe no abo modena atwe ho de wani akyere yeah dimpa natural health ominimu utumi outumi say asa bibi hye ominim wakoma bobo peri udidi outumi say nyam ye uda wona wakiri ya umfimu ni ade ka ho ko dimpa ye wo Kenya se brofodu eye Kumasi Kenya se brofodu watra bokro ma do ani akyere Kenya se awokọ no Bosore Junction wodo ani akyere abremo sa billboard kase si ho for 0245 1184 34 0245 1184 34 and a 0246 744 744 0246 744 744 Kanini or the champ show. See, I will Kumasi Kenya se brofodu. Fanco Enterprise. We will be a wusi dime. We a contractor wusi a dime. Estate developer, plumber, and our landlord and will be a wawo fee. So ope a year plumbing materials. Any modern home furnishing. May come for Fanco Enterprise amount. You will durable, strong and durable PVC pipes. Acacia and Ketua Dantamu, all sizes. High quality PPR pipes and fittings for long-standing installations. Heavy duty valves, taps, and mixers. You will modern and durable water closets. You've heard the WC, no? And now say, be a bimu honum crown eye sensor. Udu honum eye self transfer no be. Owia, onya shene no gunsiona, a clear bibia. Stylish cabinet basins. I would demoa. Everyone say yes. Oda yes sinkum na egu ho sa na oda bathtubs money adina do maybe a sinks a whole designs and you were 4-in-1 the luxury system complete bathroom experience bibia room stylish cabinet basin and sinks yes strong shower proof doors your original China security doors and your premium Turkish doors any single plumbing accessory we here at your Fanco Enterprise for 0551 201 1767 0551 201 1767 and 0555 047 929. Yawo Edum Ufri Wesley Matter this is Sunny Utoy the Papa from Wano Junction also won't send if Yawo Brofredu a year Santasi Brofredu so Ubuhuyen Ewo Hodomo Shannon Sopa Jabin Community Bank PLC. Yes, shares in here fixed deposit in it, dear. Obia toshes. Not fixed deposit, you send your amount for this, you can be good and you would to all train, dear. 3 months, 6 months, 12 months fixed deposit. And see who no more do. Now, partners, so see can so more do I know Transina, you know, I can rate our person the mawo. Bomadina, your investment is secured with us. Sounds also an attractive interest rate. Shares near 50 pesos per prayer was 0. A year 544 7458 56 0544 745856 and 0242 387498. Jabbing Community PLC. Z mineral water, Bomodina Nedian Supernum, get hydrated, get energized. With a bottle, you can quench your thirst, crystal clear, perfect for you and your family. Z mineral water. And no one 0244 620294 0244 620294 and 0208 183018. Other form, it will see her, or dom china. Bashadon so, Yami Adoma Ukuada. Ya did the maiden edition of Kawasam Jumedi Beba. And near Bejafo Fiato Chinkomoka Krabia. Acha no more trade near Bia Homana Tum. Region by region. Ya ba region Bia Namo de Madrinche Abba. No Bia Chana Jenny. The Ecosu Memu have Bia Mubebre Munyo Quine. Entimi and Chama home. Kawasam Jumedi ya de ba at the mouth. Now wa shed the Ecosu Memu Hanomono. Enya tenye. Enya Casetuchi. Eye wa dwenkyira e de oman no betumpon de obi ye enye wa boso de also bona baso wa boso de o twempanifo bi adwena siso baabi no na wa beka ni nyina enya atrosem eye pepaye ene ye de tra ha nti wukuada ye de Kawasam dwumadie ebebra mu medi de Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye makramo